I got on here ready to listen to Euphoria again, and I remembered I had to get through the game's diss track towards Rick Ross. For some reason, why am I doing this to myself? I don't look. I love Game. I think Game is actually one of the most underrated rappers of all time. It's like the Game, Tech Nine, Ti, like these some names that I feel like have a case for being like top five of all time. Yet I feel like get left out for whatever reason. The Game, I think a lot of his antics outside of the music hurts him. Also, he started off so strong, and people feel like he hasn't followed up or lived up to the documentary since then. I think that's just kind of a giant hurdle to get over. Same thing with Nas. Nas had to get over it, but I think he has. I mean, I think the Game raps better than he ever has. I think he's an incredible rapper, incredible lyricist, all that jazz. Ti, he went to jail a little early. Well, he went to jail. I don't want to say early, like it's just gonna happen to everybody, but no, I think that just slowed his momentum down a lot, and I think that hurt his visibility when he was like on the cusp of, he was just there, you know what I mean? He was a superstar, super duper star, and then went to jail, so it kind of slowed his momentum down a lot. Tech Nine, he just makes different music. Not, it's an acquired taste. Not everybody can dig it, but the ones that do recognize how good he is. There's some other artists like that just for whatever reason are not talked about enough in those top five conversations. Those are my artists that I feel like should be included in those conversations, whether they're five or one or whatever. Like, the Game is one of those artists. The point I'm making. He also is one of the best battle rappers in music. His battles with G Unit, Joe Budden, Meek Mill, like he has some great diss records out there. I don't remember if this is one of them because I was just more so. This felt like an antic. This felt like another look. As much as I love the Game. I grew up on the Game. I'm a 2000s baby. Please believe I grew up on the Game. I was playing Def Jam Icon as the Game. The Game, Redman, and Method Man were my NTI were my main characters. So when I say I'm a fan, I mean like I'm a super fan. I just said I think he might be top five of all time. Nope. It doesn't even necessarily mean he's five. He could be one. He could be two. He could be, you know what I mean? Like, he's up there. His catalog is amazing. But he be, pulling some antics sometimes. He's a little wild out there, especially on the internet and this just felt like one of those. It didn't feel like a real, I don't know. It just felt like he just wanted to include himself in the battle. So it felt kind of weird. Rick Ross, I don't think ever responded to this. Smart move. You can't rap with the Game. I'm sorry. You just can't. But yeah, maybe I'll listen to this again 1 year later. I think I probably only listened to it once or twice back when it came out. So listening to it again 1 year later, maybe I changed my mind. I don't even remember if I liked it, like as a song.
Cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him.
Why does it sound? It sounds low quality. Am I crazy?
You like that, Enzo?
That's not my headphones, because this sounds fun.
I got you 3 in a row.
Come on, certified mixtapes.
Yes, sir.
Give me a good one.
I see you.
Thanks, Adidas.
You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics get the
Whatever. I don't know. So this is petty. This is super petty.
cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. 20 million.
Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. Like that's not a bar. That's just not a bar. I mean, like I get fish scale. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. That's lazy. That's not good. Like, yeah. I feel like I remember not liking that.
On a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in them.
Unless it just went over my head.
$1 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide, this is suicide. Rip apart the Maybach, I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics, get this nigga Ozempic starter pack.
I don't know if I like this beat. It's very repetitive and
Hit the room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons by this brief.
yeah, he's doing the name dropping thing again. Like, it just feels like, hey, I'm over here. Give me some attention. And again, I love the game's music. But he do be doing that sometimes.
Wings from a heart attack.
The name drops. Ozempic. It's just buzzwords. It makes buzzword music sometimes.
This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song shot.
I cannot stand Draco bars. They're so played out. So played out. Like, if Drake wants to do it, cool, because he's Drake. Anybody else, stop. You gotta stop. He said something else. Yeah, I thought they were cool now. After I thought they had a conversation, but that was another thing, because they had an issue a few years back when Joe was with Sin, and a song leaked with the game where he's just talking about previous, encounters with Sin or whatever. And I don't, and that was corny, because I was like, you just basically the whole song was just about famous people's girlfriends or wives or whatever that he's been with. Literally, like, you can't. There's no other way to explain the concept of that song than to say it was for attention. It was just for attention. Like, I feel like he's tarnishing his own legacy, and I think it's not too late, but dang, man, it's like songs like this and songs like that. Like, what are we doing?
This ain't the Kendrick beef.
Which, to be fair, I think did he already have beef with Rick Ross? I think I'm just confusing him with 50 Cent. I don't remember if he's had beef with Rick Ross. Whatever.
My Drake sing song, shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on. Ops is out, they on the same shit that we on. Hospital, wheelchair, hair wrap, sling on. It's payback pump for the drama you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month, get this pussy something to bleed on. Your baby mama told me that you like to get beat on. You a CEO, that's the last time you had keys on and we.
Like, there's attempts at bars and wordplay there, but they're either lazy or they're just not good, honestly. My K-Dot stuff, I don't have to turn that beam on. Said something else there, I forgot, but yeah.
No, you treat gunplay like he a peon, and he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on, then cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. My niggas will learn French just to get they scheme on in Cali with Calicos. Don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West. Free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scarface and cleaning text. Shots gonna be direct.
People like this.
When cars pull up, we do explosives and heater checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird got a lead a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your facts. You looked that big and stole the staff. Facts. I smell pussy, that odor fat. You ain't.
It just feels like everything he's saying here just feels like, yeah, we all say this about Rick Ross. We've all said this already. Like, it just feels like everything is low-hanging fruit, or chicken in this case. And I don't like, what's the point,
Sold no birds, you trolled the owl.
Those calves are huge, boy.
Draco flick, it's like the light on the Carter 4. Bad kid, good city. I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving. Nigga, you not from Baltimore. I don't want to hear about no fish tanks and marble floors, no spiral steps.
It's like, that's not a bar. That's like word association, if anything. Like, it's not like, stop all that raving, you're not from Baltimore. Like, that's just because Baltimore Ravens, the football team, but like, it doesn't mean anything unless I don't know, there's some association with Baltimore there. Does Rick Ross have some beef in Baltimore? You know what I mean? Like, unless that's something and I'm missing it, it's just a random reference.
Stop with all that raving. Nigga, you not from Baltimore.
Beat switch was
I
needed.
don't wanna hear about no fish tanks and marble floors, no spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chop that raw for. Wasn't fabricated. The lies you tell are getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That shit be too exaggerated. Fucking with a compliment.
Holy.
Get your head decapitated. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh nah, this second beat is sliding.
The hunters for you.
That's probably why I sounded off, because it's from DJ Academic stream or something.
And it was captivating. Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. The stories these niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib.
See, that's a bar. There we go. The second half is so much better. You got a key for every person he locked in a cell, like a key of, you know, but then also like a key for that goes to a cell and locks people's cages, locks people up, etc., etc.
Living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain. Seizures off the lean. Balenciaga shorts got shit stains. He not a mastermind. He got line after line, laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. You think he Big Meech? Free Larry Hoover, Miami a big beach. Now watch how I maneuver. I don't tippy toe. I know plenty Zos that pull up in semi trucks, hop out and let a semi go. So let me know. I let them boys and them drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil. So walking through live with the same odds niggas had.
It was alright.
But they pushing heavy snow.
Snow, it's humid, but they're pushing snow.
Hop out and let a semi go. So let me know. I let them boys and them drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil. So walking through live with the same odds niggas had in belly though. This ain't the new Death Row, this the old Harry O. Game is one of them niggas, Blue Da Vinci, Meech and Terry no. So my advice is let it go. Oh, I almost forgot, fuck Bel Air. It's West Side, we let the Henny flow. So when that muzzle smoke and that thing hot, even when the camera out of focus, just know the beam not. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone, taped to the ceiling with the screen lock. This nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. Like an iPhone, when the camera out of focus, just know the beam not. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone, taped to the ceiling with the screen lock.
What? With the screen? I don't understand that. I've never done that. I don't get that one. Is that like when people do the JID challenge thing? Not challenge, but like when they did the little trend on TikTok with the dancing or whatever with the song. Is that what he's talking about? I don't know. I've never done that.
Nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gonna get you a mean plot. But in the this nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gonna get you a mean plot.
Hey, don't look. I like game. It's one of my favorite rappers growing up. I don't know if there's validity to it. It could just be BS. Doesn't he have some cases out there? That's what I'm gonna leave it there. But aren't those a thing? Those could be false allegations and stuff like that. To be fair, I don't know. I don't know if any of those things were proven to be true or whatever. I don't know. But like, wasn't there a thing? Revolving around not his last album. It was supposed to be his last album. It was promoted as a retirement album, Born to Rap. I'm pretty sure all the proceeds to that album go to somebody else because he skipped out on a court date. I don't remember if it was revolving around anything. There's some words I don't want to say. Revolving around stuff like that, but if my memory is correct, I feel like it was. Or just some incidents prior. If that's the case, I don't know if this is the rabbit hole you'd want to go down in this situation. But I don't know.
But in the meantime, I'ma let your fake fiends cop. And I know you doing your thing, but this is where the wings stop.
Nah, this second beat is sliding.
Yeah, second beat is good. This one,
It's
like a lazy sample loop.
Your baby mama told me that you like to get beat on. You Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving. I'm with a monk, get this pussy something to bleed on.
This feels
Mama told me that you like me
more repetitive. I don't want to say lazy, just more repetitive.
and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving. Nigga, you not
Overall, it exists. Subscribe. I mean, but yeah, tomorrow we're done with this and we're back on track. We're gonna do Euphoria. So yeah, I'm done.